Hi, I'm the WanderingNewbie. It's time for Record Keeper. Back from vacation. We have a bit to get through here in part 1 of shit I'm behind on stuff. I will never miss an event. So here is this event from 2 weeks ago. That's right. It's FF5 in Praise of Love, themed around Lena and Krill. That's really the most of it. Like, there's, some flowers, some Melusine, some big bridge, some perfect synchronization. Both times, at the same time. There he is. That darn Clapperclaw. No. Double noise, though. Loud noise, intense noise. Forgot that thing is happening. Just want to say once again, thanks to the last fest for giving us a free Odin, because I've just been using him all the time now. You sure did. What did that do? Oh, evasion. Interesting. Well, magic don't care about evasion. There's an interesting thing that he does, and I wonder if we'll see it. I'm gonna give him just a moment here. I'm gonna give him a chance. Nope. Carl, just about as real as he was in 5. Carl exists. Okay. Point taken. Don't sleep on Carl. That's good coffee. There's Gruul 1 and 2. Ascended Gruul. Gruul, but more so. Shin Grula. New Gorilla Grobo. So, Neo Gorillas are entirely physical. They do some nasty interrupt moves. And absorb lightning. Same thing as on Big Bridge. They don't have any weaknesses, so one of the rare moments where non-elemental might actually deal a little bit more damage out of just regular ass abilities. You know, if your mage hits hard enough. If you want to actually have a real easy time, you build an AoE team and they will pretty much fall apart in about seconds. All things considered, a pretty easy ultimate double, due to being one offensive damage type, and its only real status effect that it does is resistible. You can just stop it. There's the interrupt. I think the difficulty of this fight is sort of banking on the fact that its moves interrupt, and then if you have the resistance to the interrupt, it's a fairly easy fight. Even for Sid mission style. Canonical that the music does not stop. Actually having to load in soul breaks for this one causes the game to think. Not too long though. There he is. How many times I have to teach you, old man? You're gonna learn today. Wizard deciding that his best option is to punch me in the face. A bold move. We'll see how it works out for him. Yet he dies so quickly. Oh, just hit me. Punch. Does curse do damage? You son of a bitch. Well, time to get swinging. I do want the unholy. And there's where your sleep resist comes in handy. Really interesting balance changes I saw coming in from Japan of the stuff like haste, shell, and protect having infinite length now. They just don't run out. What the? Was a snurb all along. Now we hit phase 2. That actually hits fairly hard. Everybody double casting today. That's what I like to see from my party. Alright, Snurb, I just hyped you up. How are you, after I hype you up, just gonna hit for 500 damage? Come on now. Okay, so this is actually a big thing. So, doesn't look like a lot of damage. You'd be right. That removes haste. And there's your... Okay. We've hit... Snurb isn't messing around anymore. Finally, here, when it's about to die. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, that seems about right. That's coffee. Sorry, doing a big slurp there. Also, note to self. Rip a gif of Omni for Loon. Do the move. Do the move, Omni. Whatever. Why is Hyper Mighty Guard so loud? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Oh, hell yeah! Look at the brain genius on me! Alright, I'm gonna let him loop a little bit. Okay. Now I can rip that later. So, the general gimmick of this fight is adjacent to FF5's original version of this. If you use black and white magic on Minotaur, he will counter with a pretty nasty counter. If you use physical attacks on Omni, he will counter by healing a non-significant, non-negative amount of health. A pretty significant amount of health. There we go. It is DPS, like you can whittle him down through it with physical attacks, as can you sort of deal with Minotaur's BS with magic, or you can just summon, which just ignores both of the mechanics. Consider. Summon. In proper tradition, to FF5, you can easily beat this fight by messing with the mechanics of it, as summons are uncounterable. So Minotaur will not counter your summons, and Omni just acknowledges that. That's real magic. I've seen that before. And then, what if the power of Flare? It's about time I showed it to you. In case you were wondering, let's see that counter from Minotaurus. It's not nothing. The ultimate roar just happened to be a follow-up. That's not normal. let it be known, I am doing a risky play here. But I'm also not a coward. So... Let's rotate the board. We're fine. They gave Minotaur a death move, which caught me off guard in my testing. Believe me, you. Gotta load them soul breaks into the memory. Okay, so I think he does... Omniscient does Hyper Mighty Guard as a second action, but we're not killing Omniscient first, so it doesn't really matter. All right. I love when slow misses. I think I might expect for it to miss, but I can't remember. This entire party is a mystery to me. There's Hyper Mighty G. Omniscient. Oh, Omniscient just gave himself haste. Actually, we need to remove that big time. Bartz has arrived. Pick up the phone for Bartz. Everybody's having those good LMR procs. Bart, what the fuck? Bart, stop it. You're gonna get in trouble. Could use another medical proc though. Knock on wood. Hell yeah! That's what I like to see. Alright. And Minotaur down. Good shit. Minotaur was a part of this fight. Do I have enough for a soul break on Lena? Kinda need a soul break. Yep. Hit that Pride Cocoon for that boosted resistance for fighting Mage Haver. So there's the problem. Therein lies the problem with Omniscient. Yeah, what if we berserked him? Don't berserk him in Record Keeper, it's a bad idea. Huh, does he not counter every time? Huh. %70 chance. Okay. We can work with this. This is what, an attack defense down? Might hit him with the defense down because we don't seem to be doing enough damage. Of course, Bart's goes entirely too fast. This is known. Bart's showed up for work today. Omni attempting to reset the fight. So Omni, when are you going to do literally anything threatening? You know, talking shit, I completely forgot that I boosted my resistance, and that's probably why Omni is doing, like, negative damage. Also, my wall is probably about to wear off, so that could cause a problem. What if we just went for it? We're full health. What's the worst that can happen? We just need to clear the fight. Uh-oh. This is fine. Always trust in Enkidu. So that was it for the FF5 event. Technically, the next thing that we're going to be seeing video-wise is Fat Chocobo Lightning, but the next event proper is FF13. So look forward to that.